Hello, future subscribers. I am Peter. Welcome back to LiveWise. We are getting you set up with Bitcoin in less than 5 minutes. Bitcoin! So, first thing you got to do is you got to go to an exchange. Okay, an exchange is where you're going to buy Bitcoin. It's where any kind of cryptocurrency that you're going to buy from there, you have to buy with Bitcoin. Okay, so an exchange, the number one places that I like to use is number one is Gemini. I use Gemini because they're founded by the Winklevoss twins. They're based out of New York. They voluntarily submit to the same financial regulations as regular financial exchanges. They're absolutely the best. They hold your money and your Bitcoin in offline cold storage. So they're absolutely the best exchange to use, but you have to use 2FA with them. You can get hacked personally a million times quicker than the system is going to get hacked. So make sure you're using 2FA. I use 2FA. Watch my videos on security. I do a whole video just on security for Bitcoin and stuff like that, because it's so incredibly important, because they can take everything a lot easier than you think. So I use offline cold storage, Trezor, but I'll show you. So once you're in Gemini, it's really simple. You just set up an account, right? You have to register with them. You got to give them your bank account, all that kind of stuff like that, right? And you'll deposit money in. Once you're set up, you can go to transfer funds. And again, getting set up is easy. I don't need to walk you through that, right? But you just deposit into exchange, US dollars. You'll click on that. I'm not going to, because it's going to take you to a page that'll show you the last 4 digits of my bank account. So you just deposit right from there. Again, $500 a day for most accounts. Or you can USD wire transfer, which I do. It's $35. You can move like 10 grand at a time. But Gemini should never be where you're holding everything, right? It should just be kind of like a portal, okay? So as you can see here, I still have some funds left in here, but I can't transfer anything out of here right now, so because this is actually locked up right now, but I'm going to do it out of another account. Now, once you deposit into an exchange, you just go here to buy, and you'll notice here US dollar balance like 500. Buy BTC, US dollars. You'll come down here. You can set a limit for exactly what price you want it for. Say you want it less. I'm gonna go 10,500. I'm only gonna buy if it hits 10.5. Well, that's how you do that, right? But if you just want to buy it instantly and you don't want to deal with trying to guess the right price to buy, just hit market, come down, select how many dollars you want to use. Say 500. The fee's gonna be $1.24. By the way, never use Coinbase. Ever use Coinbase. Their fees are so outrageous. They're such a ripoff. I know they're a little bit easier to use, but again, they really limit how much you can buy. It's like $250 a week, and you got to go through just all kinds of rigmarole with them. Plus, they just overcharge the crap out of people, and I hate them. By the way, Coinbase just got served with IRS notification to give up information about their members, so might want to deal with that. So, and then you just go buy, boom, and you've got Bitcoin at the market value. See 1190, that's what it'd be if I hit buy, right? I'm not doing that. So now, once you own Bitcoin, again, just go back to your dashboard and you'll see it right here, BTC balance, right? And then from there, you're just gonna transfer withdrawal from exchange, BTC, right? And then you just put in your destination address, which for me in Trezor, right? This is my offline wallet. So I want to receive, so you just click receive, copy and paste that address, go into Gemini, paste that address, how much you want to send, available BTC, you can just copy and paste, plug it in right there, click review withdrawal. Always double check the first 2 and the last 2 of the address. If you send them to the wrong address, they're totally gone. It's done. So now, this is my Bittrex account, which I like them a lot too. They're also based out of New York, but they're in Canada. So I want to move some Bitcoin in here. So I'm just going to hit the minus, which is subtract, because these are your wallets, right? You just go up and click on your wallets. And then Bitcoin, so I'll subtract, right? Now it's going to want the address. So I'm just going to copy and paste again, verify first 2 and the last 2. Yep. All right, quantity. Again, you click that, and that's for all, right? And again, I'm just gonna quadruple check that it ends with the same address. I'm gonna go to withdrawal. Yes, I want to confirm. And then so you'll see now the confirmations don't take hardly long at all. Sometimes they're almost instant. Usually it's in less than a minute, but they're very, very quick. as far as receiving funds and things like that. So usually confirmations will be done, like I said, very quickly, and then that's it. And so you can see you just have receive and send, just like anything. Plug in the address, how much you want to move, and that's it. So transferring between, there aren't fees you get hit with, like when you buy things from exchanges and things like that. But that's pretty much just how you buy Bitcoin. You get set up with the exchange, how you move it around, and it's pretty simple. I do highly recommend Trezor, which is an actual physical hardware piece you have to plug in to get access to the Bitcoin. You also have to know the password, so if someone steals it or breaks it, you know, it's you can recover it with a seed. You guys will see now. Obviously, I don't have any words in this one, so I'll show you. But this is just what your seed card looks like for Trezor. Okay, it's a 24-word seed. So if someone steals your actual piece, and then you have your password, which I have behind my fingers there. So when the screen pops up on the Trezor piece, it generates this like random kind of code calendar looking thing, and you just plug in the pin that it's telling you to on the screen. So it's almost as foolproof as you can get. And given that I'm putting out these videos and stuff, I have to have crazy security with different phone numbers and different email addresses and different passwords for every account that I use. Every account you're seeing here, there's a different email address, different password. I have 2FA to a cell phone that isn't even my regular cell phone. It's a pay-as-you-go. So my information is not linked to it at all. And again, watch the video on security that I'll be doing soon. Okay, so hope that helps, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. I am happy to help you as much as I can. God bless. Live wise.